A high noon tip from our nation's capital. Big East basketball on FS1 as the Georgetown Hoyas get set to host the 24th ranked Connecticut Huskies at Capital One Arena. Now at Capital One Arena, a lot of friends and family in the crowd today for Jordan Hawkins. The officials, Matt Potter, Evan Burrows, Doug Shows, and off we go.
Decide and get some reversals to make Georgetown's defense collapse.
Here is a three-pointer from the hometown kid, feeling comfortable back in D.C., Jordan Hawkins. SEC last year for the Tigers as a freshman before transferring here to D.C. Newton, nice drop-off. Sanogo lays it in. Struggles, just 1-11 this year, winless last year in the conference. Newton the other way, off the steal. Count the bucket.
And still in that pass, just a easy pass to intercept. Newton was in the gap and good body control to take the contact and finish. Get to the tournament. They want to stay in the tournament and they want to get to that next round and, you know what it feels to play in that second weekend than just one game.
Well, three-point shooting is key for them if they're going to do that. They got the three by Newton. Now Newton gets the steal and the lob. Hello up top, Jordan Hawkins.
So they're just playing so well together.
That's already 4 of them.
Just the defensive presence and beautiful lob pass. Hawkins ran the floor hard and Newton just put it up right around the rim. Hawkins, more than just a shooter, can score it at all 3 levels.
For the Hoyas. Newton from NBA range, and Tristan Newton is hit 2 from deep early. Go when they were at the bottom of the league and then all of a sudden won 4 games in 4 days to get into the NCAA tournament. Great pass inside and Diarra lays it in. Here he is. He's got 5 so far. Sanogo on the follow and the foul.
Sanogo tracked that ball as Hawkins released it. Sanogo made a beeline to the rim and nobody even dared to get in his way. Watch him just run straight to the rim, sprints to the rim. And it's just too late by the time he gets there. 3 guys on Hawkins because he commands so much attention. Sanogo was wide open screens. He's gotten better as a passer and a facilitator.
How about a three-point shooter? The big fella showing the range.
And the way the NBA game is played now, you have to be able to stretch the floor.
Good ball movement. Calcaterra, he is a three-point shooter, and he buries it. Came back after missing 8 with a finger injury that he had surgery on that left hand. Hawkins gets it to go down.
Yeah, and that's one of their issues. I mean, defensively, they are very good. 3-point field goal percentage defense in the 20s, only giving up 65 points. And good cut right there. And
here is Hawkins. Short from deep. Offensive board, though, and Caravan sticks it back in. Him in the first meeting on December 20th, he had 8 turnovers, a season high in that game against UConn. Caravan, yes, what a start to the second half for the freshman. Is back up. Lob up top on the baseline, Andre Jackson.
Something happened where he could put the ball through the net and a high percentage shot. Just a good read here. High ball screen, and then Jackson coming from the weak side.
This time Murray offline. And it's Jackson with a rebound, a 5-on-4 here. Newton, yes. Hawkins, top of the arc. Sanogo, try to clean it up, and he does. Nice dunk, hit a 3. He's got 7 points, but he's been quiet since about the first 10 minutes. Here he is. Making a little noise right there at the end of the shot clock. Tristan Newton had the hot hand early. Baiting and somehow got it to go.
UConn excels in. They are one of the best rebounding teams in the league, and offensive rebounds is part of that. And a cutter, a penetrator, but that was a rhythm 3, and he's totally good with that. Whether he even makes it or misses it, that's a good shot.
And then they're going to get the ball back because Brandon Murray is going to get called for an offensive foul, and that is 3. Bryson Mozone. Jackson, strong rebound.
Jackson's so good as a defender. Nice pass.
And a passer. He finds Klingon.
When he rebounds, they want him to push it himself because he makes good decisions, unselfish, and he leads his team in assists at about 4.5 a game.
And today he's got 6. This is the most recent.
Beautiful pass.
Good pass, but Calcaterra almost lost it. But Aline hits the 3, and UConn has matched their largest lead.
They can win this game.
No
Shot
go.
clock.
At the end of the clock, couldn't get it. Jackson almost had it. Jackson again, 3rd time's a charm.
Causing Wahab to come up short.
On this end, the Huskies 1 for their last 9. Caravan, though, hits a huge 3-pointer.
UConn to get another opportunity in the paint.
Newton, no, but there's Sanogo. 2-handed hammer.
And it all starts with Newton's penetration.
Well, and because of that offensive rebounding, second chance points, a big difference. 20-8 in favor of the Huskies after this slam.
Yeah, and if UConn's able to win this game, that will be a big part of telling the story. Newton's ball, his relentless ball penetration, and then Sanogo.
Here's Tristan Newton. He's had a great game. It's rejected by a Cook, but they keep it out to Caravan. He got it! Caravan, another huge 3. And now they're going to look at this to see who it went out on. So a review right now.
Newton gets downhill, and then Jackson with this heads-up play to not only recover, but dish it out to Caravan with a great cross-court skip pass. And that was a really dangerous play. Great block by a Cook, but heads-up play, and Caravan with a big-time 3.
For the Hoyas. Riley 3. Can't get it. And that'll do it. UConn is going to escape. 68-62, they win it in D.C.